Hello everyone, today we are going to talk about an important question. Is Pakistan becoming more important in world politics? So many years, Pakistan was mainly discussed because of its location, its security challenges, its relation with India, Afghanistan, China, and the United States. But today the situation is changing. Pakistan is trying to play a bigger role in religion, diplomacy, international security, trade, and economic cooperation. It is building a stronger relationship with China, Saudi Arabia, Turkey, and the United States, Central Asia countries, and other nations. Pakistan is also active in international organizations such as the United States and the United Nations and the Shanghai Cooperation Organization. In the 2026, Pakistan is also preparing to take an important leadership role in the SCO. So, why is Pakistan becoming more important? What advantages does Pakistan have? And can Pakistan really become a major regional power? Let's understand this step by step. First, Pakistan's strategic location. The first reason is geography. Pakistan has a very important location. It is located between South Asia, Central Asia, China, Middle East, and the Arabian Sea. This gives Pakistan a unique position. To the west, Pakistan shares a border with Afghanistan and the Iran. To the north it connects with China, to the east is India, and the South Asia is the Arabian Sea. This means Pakistan is close to some of the world's most important regions. And Pakistan also has access to Arabian Sea through ports such as Karachi and Gwadar. The location can make Pakistan an important trade to and transportation route. For example, Central Asia countries are landlocked. Countries such as Uzbekistan, Tajikistan, Kazakhstan, and the Tajikistan needed to route international market. Pakistan can patiently provide these countries with access to the sea. This is why regional connectivity is become an important part of Pakistan foreign policy. Second, Pakistan and China. One of Pakistan's most important international relationships is with China. China and Pakistan have developed a strong strategic partnership over many years. The China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, commonly known as CPEC, is an important part of this relationship. CPEC connects Pakistan and China Western region through infrastructure, energy, transport, and the other projects. This idea is simple. Better road, railway, energy system, and ports can help increase trade. Pakistan wants to become a bridge between China, Central Asia, the Middle East, and the Arabian Sea. China also sees Pakistan as an important partner because of its geographical position. In 2026, Pakistan and China again enhanced cooperation on regional security, connectivity, and economic development. China has also expressed for Pakistan's upcoming role in the Shanghai Cooperation Organization, but there is an important point. Pakistan's relation with China is not only about military cooperation, it is also about trade, investment, technology, infrastructure, energy, and regional connectivity. If Pakistan can successfully improve these areas, its relationship with China could bring long-term economic benefits. Third, Pakistan and Saudi Arabia and other important development in Pakistan relationship with Saudi Arabia. Pakistan and Saudi Arabia have had close relationship to decades. There are strong connection between the two countries in areas such as defense, investment, trade, and people-to-people relationship. But in 2026, the relationship has received even more international attention. Pakistan, Saudi Arabia, and Turkey signed make a joint defense agreement in August 2026. This agreement focuses on strong defense cooperation and coordinations. According to the report, the agreement includes a collective defense principle in which an attack one of country could be treated as an attack on all three. This is significant because each country brings something different. Saudi Arabia has in enormous economic and energy influence. Turkey has growing defense industry and strong region influence. Pakistan has a large military nuclear capabilities and extensive military experiences. Together, these relationships could give Pakistan a stronger position in Middle Eastern and Muslim world diplomacy. However, it is important to understand that Pakistan does not automatically mean Pakistan is creating the new NATO-style alien alliances. The countries have described the cooperation as defensive and the focus on security coordination. Pakistan and Turkey. And the four is Pakistan and Turkey. Turkey is another country that is becoming increasingly important for Pakistan. The relationship between Pakistan and Turkey is based on history, culture, diplomacy, and trade and defense cooperation. The two countries have an increased cooperation in defense technology and military exercise. Turkey has developed a strong defense industry, especially in drones and naval systems, aircraft, and other military technologies. Pakistan also has increasingly developed defense industry that creates opportunity for cooperation. But the relationship is not limited to defense. Pakistan and Turkey are also interested in trade, tourism, infrastructure, technology, and investment. The recent cooperation between Pakistan, Turkey, and Saudi Arabia has made this relationship even more important. It showed that the Pakistan is trying to build partnership with multiple countries instead of depending on only one major power. Number five, Pakistan and the United States. Pakistan relationship with the United States has gone through many ups and downs. There have been periods of close cooperation and periods of serious disagreement for many years. Security and terrorism were major parts of the relationship. Today, Pakistan wants to expand the relationship beyond security, trade, investment, technology, energy, and agriculture and minerals are becoming more important. Pakistan also wants better access to international markets. At the same time, the United States sees Pakistan an important country because of its location and influence in South Asia and the wider region. This relationship is complicated. Pakistan wants stronger relation with China. It also good relation with the United States. This means Pakistan has to carefully balance its relationship. This is one of the biggest challenges of Pakistani foreign policy. Pakistan's role at the United Nations. Pakistan Pakistan also has important diplomacy roles at the United Nations. Pakistan was elected to an non-permanent member of the UN Security Council of the 2025-2026 term. Pakistan received 182 votes out of 193 in election. This was a strong sign of international support. Pakistan also served as president of the UN Security Council in July 2025. During his presidency, Pakistan emphasized dialogue, international law, peaceful conflict resolution, and the military cooperation. This gives Pakistan opportunities to speak on major global issues. This issue include conflict, terrorism, and peacekeeping, international security, and human rights cases. Of course, being on non-permanent number does not give Pakistan the same power as the five permanent number, but it gives Pakistan an important diplomacy platform. It allows Pakistan diplomats to participate directly in discussing about international peace and security. Number 7. Pakistan and UN peacekeeping. Another major contribution is peacekeeping. Pakistan has one of the most world major contribution to UN peacekeeping mission for decades. Pakistani soldiers and police officers have served in different parts of the world. Their mission is not to conquer territory. Their mission is to help maintain peace and stability in countries affected by conflict. The United Nations described Pakistan as one of its longest serving and largest contribution to peacekeeping. This gives Pakistan international experience into conflict zones. It also creates a position diplomacy in which when Pakistani peacekeepers works with countries from different regions. Peacekeeping is therefore an important part of Pakistan's global role. Number 8. Pakistan and the Shanghai Cooperation Organization. Now let's talk about the SCO. The Shanghai Cooperation Organization is an important regional organization. Its members include major countries such as China, Russia, India, Pakistan, Iran, and several Central Asia states. Pakistan became a full member of the SCO in 2017. The organization focuses on security, economic cooperation, connectivity, counterterrorism, and the regional stability. For Pakistan, the SCO is especially important because of its connects Pakistan with Central Asia, China, Russia, and major regional powers. And there is a major development. Pakistan is preparing to take the chairmanship of the SCO Council of Heads of the state in 2026 and host the summit in 2027. This gives Pakistan an opportunity to influence the original agenda. Pakistan can promote trade, it can promote region continuity, it can encourage cooperation against terrorism, and it can promote dialogue between countries. It could become one of the Pakistan's most important diplomacy opportunity in the year.